It can be tough to stick to a diet. I mean, it's tough all the time,
Yeah, sure.
but even harder this time of year. Clemson researchers think maybe they have something to help us watch our waistline.
This is pretty neat. It's a watch that actually counts every bite you take. Tonight, Christine Brown shows us how that's supposed to help prevent overeating.
Well, I've taken 18 bites today. That's what I had for breakfast, and I haven't eaten since.
It's more about how much you eat than what's on your plate. At least that's what Clemson researchers say they've found to be true over the last 6 years as they work on a healthy eating project.
If you're willing to self-monitor, the more likely you are to be successful in reaching your goal.
These two professors have created wearable technology to help people reach their dieting goals. It's called a bite counter, and it does just that to help with portion control.
So you can set daily bite goals and then see how you're doing.
The way it works is you turn it on, and it monitors the curl of your wrist as you eat.
Oh, I've had this many bites. There's a lot of food remaining on my plate. Maybe I should push the plate away.
Then when you're done with your meal, your daily count is stored and you can load it to a tracking software. The watch also counts your daily steps, helps with calorie estimates, and of course tells time.
I actually lost 30 pounds when I first started this project. I find I don't need it as much.
We showed the watch to two Clemson students who hadn't seen it before. They both told us they like to keep an eye on their health, so overall they were impressed.
You're like, okay, maybe I need to slow down. So I think it's a good way of keeping track of how much you're eating.
It's a little hard to keep track of it, like just every single day, but that would help me.
The Clemson team says they've still got improvements to go, but they're ready to get the bite counter watches out to consumers.
Our main goal is to get this technology out there to help people.
In Clemson, Christine Brown, 7 News.
So I guess it would be cheating if you just took enormous bites.
Right. I mean, the woman she shows eating there is eating a salad.
Yeah.
Right. You can take a lot of bites of that. I wear a Fitbit, though, and it does get me to take more steps, right? The bite counter, available to the public now, it costs $120. Clemson researchers working on an app now that would connect directly to the watch. They should come up with an app for talking out loud.
Oh, it's a tongue twister there. To find out more, by the way, about the bite counter and the research, head on over to our website, WSPA.com.
All right, the third of 4